following 5-part video series follows artist Lee Howard, creator of the Quiet Room Bears, making a Victor Crowley Hatchet-inspired bear for the Movie Crypt podcast during their live stream broadcast. The bears being auctioned off from December 8th to Sunday, December 10th for a dog rescue charity. Over the course of these 5 videos, Lee Howard's mental and physical health took a turn for the worst. The Quiet Room Bears may in fact not be a work of fiction. His whereabouts are still unknown.
Hey, what's up, Adam, Joe, Arwen, the Movie Crypt family, and all of the Save A Yorkie rescue people. How's it going? I'm Lee Howard, and I'm an artist from Ontario, Canada. And you might be looking at me being like, I swear I know. Are you on TikTok? Are you the guy that makes like scary versions of fast food monsters and like Muppet babies and shit like that? And aren't you the guy that makes those like scary teddy bears? Yes, that's me. I'm that guy. And if you're not super familiar with my work, that's okay, because I guarantee some of you have kids out there who know who I am from TikTok, because apparently these days kids love scary things, which is awesome, because I was one of those kids too. That also means there's a chance that some of your kids are the ones that follow me, that like yell at me all the time because I'm, not making art fast enough for them. They're like, hey, where's this painting you said you were going to do last year? Or how come you're making those bears now instead of doing these paintings you said you were going to do last year? I don't know, Jeremy. Maybe it's because I have a life. Maybe I have other things to do. Buy groceries, pet my cats, hang out with my fiance, life stuff. Calm down, Jeremy. Okay, went off on a rant there. I'm good. I'm fine. I was thrilled when Adam asked me to come back to the Movie Crypt this year because I was a guest last year, and this year I wanted to do something to help contribute to the Save A Yorkie rescue. So I thought, because I am the guy that makes the Quiet Room Bears, that I would make a special Victor Crowley Hatchet inspired, not official studios, don't sue me, that would cripple me, inspired Quiet Room Bear that we will auction off, and all of the proceeds will of course go to the Save A Yorkie rescue. Also, this was the first Quiet Room Bear I ever made, which was in 2001. Crazy I've been making them this long. And they are all one of a kind and individually numbered. Now, the thing with these bears is that they take a super long time to make. So this is going to be like a 5-part video over the course of the next week. I got cameras here and there to capture the process, and you'll get to see what my studio looks like and what it takes to make a Quiet Room Bear. In the next video, I'll even kind of give you a little bit of the lore behind what the bears are, where they come from, and what they do to the people that find them. Spoiler alert, it always ends bloody. So first, I thought I would give you a little bit of a look at my studio, which is, I imagine, like all other artists' studio, a complete and utter mess and disaster. Let me show you around. So right now, I'm actually in the middle of making a big batch to release around the start of December. So there will be regular Quiet Room Bears as well as Christmas-themed Quiet Room Bears. Now, these are all my bins full of bones, large, bones, small, a bin of random things, drawers of bones, fingers, more fingers. Guys, don't forget the fingers. Inspiration. Teeth. This will be a Christmas bear, and I will put lights, Christmas lights, inside its rib cage. Honk. Now, when I do make a Quiet Room Bear that's inspired from a horror movie, which I've done several over the past 20 years, sometimes it's more literal, sometimes it's more like an interpretation of something from that movie. So I'm going to show you a couple pieces that I'm going to redo to put into this bear. So seeing as how this is a Victor Crowley Hatchet Quiet Room Bear, you need a hatchet. Now, okay, granted, this is an axe. This is actually a Friday the 13th Jason axe, but I figured, you know what, I can make it work. Cane hodder. Yes. I also want to have like a doll head inside this bear that looks like Victor Crowley. They don't really sell those, so I'm going to take this dollar store crappy head, and I'm going to maybe use some foam clay and sculpt over top and see if I can make something that looks a little bit more Crowley-like to put in the bear. Now, of course, one of the main elements to making a quiet room bear is finding just the right teddy bear, and I haven't quite found the right one, so I might see if I can find one tomorrow to use for the Victor Crowley Hatchet inspired Quiet Room Bear. So I'll see you guys in part 2, where I'll explain some of the lore of the Quiet Room Bears, and we'll get to work on this bear.